Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads Mahabharata 96. As you may remember, it was very hot out, and Krishna suggested that they go to the beach by the forest. There was something terrifying about the appearance of the forest. It had a strange fascination for the two friends. They camped on the banks of the river. It was cool and very pleasant to stroll along the banks of the Yamuna. Krishna had a special affection for this river. It was the river which was part of his boyhood days. He remembered the home of Nanda, the king of the cowherds. He thought of his mother in Gokul, Yashoda, and her love for him. He thought of Radha and the place where they were wont to meet. It was a bower covered by jasmine creepers. Even now the perfume was borne to him by the wandering breeze. Krishna sighed. He told Arjuna about the many incidents of those days. He wondered what Radha was doing now. He remembered with pain the day when Akrura came to Gokul to take him and his brother Balarama to Mathura. The memory of the agony with which he bade goodbye to his beloved was still fresh in his mind. Years had passed. He now had Rukmini and Satyabhama. They were dear to him. But Radha was the one woman who had captured his entire heart. It was all years ago, but time had not dulled the edge of pain. Krishna's love for Radha was the same as it was and had always been. Radha was the northern star, round which his thoughts wheeled their course, as the mandala of the 7 rishis did round Dhruva. She was constant as the northern star in her love for him. He would never meet her, he knew. He would meet her in the world beyond. But that was not to be in the near future. So many things had to happen in the world before he could go to Radha. It was like the longing of the soul for God, this anguished yearning for Radha, for the touch of her hand on his fevered brow. With a sigh, Krishna shook off these thoughts of long ago which tugged at his heartstrings. The sun had reached the high heavens. It was almost noon. They had all finished their food. The rest of the party was in the tents. Draupadi, Subhadra, and Satyabhama. Krishna and Arjuna went along the banks of the river once again. It held them enthralled, that forest. It could be seen very clearly now. They sat on a tree trunk in a grove on the fringe of the forest. When they were just seated comfortably, there came to their presence a Brahmin. His form was glowing like molten gold. His beard was red. His eyes were red. He himself was red like the sun just risen. Krishna and Arjuna got up and honored the Brahmin. He said, "I'm hungry, very hungry. You must both of you satisfy my hunger." They said, "If you will tell us, what kind of food do you favor? We will certainly have it prepared for you." The Brahmin smiled and said, "Ordinary food cannot satisfy me. I am Agni. For a long time I've been waiting for your coming. I have been told about you. I know that you are the only 2 people who will make me realize my dream. I have been trying again and again to swallow this huge, big Khandava forest, but I've not been able to do it. Lord Indra has a friend called Takshaka. He's the Serpent King. This forest is the home of Takshaka, so whenever I try to burn it, this Indra sends down a heavy shower of rain, and I'm unable to do anything about it." Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.